Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's presentation. Welcome to Platincoin Ultima. I am your host, and my name is Kike Lomo Ayodele. I believe in these two favorite quotes, which are, if success was easy, everybody would be successful. And secondly, excuses is a failure's disease. So if you're always making excuses, there's no way you can succeed. Also, you need to be deliberate. You need to be intentional about your success if you really want to be a successful person in life. All right. Robert Kiyosaki, in his book Cash Flow Quadrant, said, and I quote, that it's not enough for you and I to be employees and self-employed, but we should move from being that to becoming business owners and investors. A business owner is someone that has a system that works for him, and an investor is someone that sends money on errand. With the opportunity I'm about to show to you tonight, you either choose to be a business owner, an investor, or you can be both. So I need you to sit upright and pay attention to tonight's presentation. We all know that the way we pay has changed. Over time, money has been evolving. And since 6000 BC, money started changing. It started with trade by barter to coins, banknotes. We all know for sure that the future of money is digital currency. Money went from being physical, from being concrete, to becoming abstract and being spiritual. That is, you don't need to see it, but you can know that you have it. So I tell you for sure that today, where money is sitting is cryptocurrency. And I'd like to elaborate more on this. If the former was good, there won't be need for the later. All right, so because trade by barter wasn't scalable, that was why coins were introduced. And then coins were too heavy, banknotes were introduced. Those ones were voluminous, checkbooks was introduced. But because it has restrictions, days that banks don't work, you cannot make use of your checkbook. So plastic cards were introduced. Unfortunately, there's a whole lot of limits on your plastic cards. Internet banking was introduced, mobile payments. You can't do a cross-border transaction, especially large volumes. I mean, you cannot have 10,000 US dollars and say you want to send it to another country. You have to go through a whole lot of rigor. But today, with cryptocurrency, it has taken us back to where money started, that is a P2P, a peer-to-peer thing, according to the original creator or the first person that created cryptocurrency, which is Satoshi Nakamoto. Of course, we don't know if it's a person or a group of people. All right, where people can do transaction going back to trade by barter, but now putting all of these that money, all these phases money has passed through, putting them into consideration and bringing the best out of how we can actually spend money. So for short, I can define, or in a layman's language, I can define cryptocurrency as hidden money. Of course, money is a legal tender that is used in exchange for goods and services. So if it is money, indeed, it should be spendable. Aside from that, the things we do with our fiat currency. So when I say fiat, I talk about paper money. Things like getting loans, things like putting some of the things you have as collateral, okay, just to secure some other things, some other assets. You know, cryptocurrency can do that for you today and even much more. The most interesting part of it is most of the places where our fiat currencies are weak, cryptocurrency is strong. Take, for instance, you want to send money here now, this moment that we are talking, to someone in another country. You can do that without needing a third party, without going through central bank and all of that. And also, it is built on blockchain technology where there is trust, transparency, and security. So there is no form of, okay, I've sent your money, you will soon receive it, it is on its way, and then it has not been sent. Just going on the Block Explorer, going on that blockchain, you can see transactions that are being that are happening per minute, per second. You can see it on the blockchain. So once a blockchain transaction is confirmed, you cannot hack it, you cannot reverse it. It becomes a permanent part of the blockchain. That is to give you a deeper understanding of what makes cryptocurrency very powerful. Having said that, I also need to tell you that we have more than 17,000 cryptocurrencies on the coin market. So now the question is, how do you know the real cryptocurrency? How do you know the one to put your money on? Follow me closely. That's that about cryptocurrency. I also want to show you that technology has always empowered us. From the days of light bulbs to calculators, computers, smartphones, we can have this Zoom because of technology. So wherever you hear technology, you know it has come to make life easy, better, faster for us. So tonight, I want to introduce to you a phenomenal company that has met these two powerful evolutions together, and it is revolutionizing everything around us. It is changing everything, changing our financial status, making life easier and better for us. Please permit me to introduce to you Platin Genesis, and the name of our CEO is Mr. Alex Reiner. According to Forbes magazine, Alex Reiner is one of the 10 most prominent figures in the cryptocurrency space. Alex Reiner also, who is the president of the company, is a serial entrepreneur, a successful business owner, and of course, an economist. Platin Genesis, like I said earlier, has been existing since 2016. And we have our physical office in different countries. We have in Kazakhstan, in Peru, in Dubai, in Germany. All right, so what do we have to offer you tonight? We have our own cryptocurrency called Platincoin Ultima. Now, for you to know a cryptocurrency that the blockchain community has accepted, it must be listed on the coin market cap or on CoinGecko or Nomics. What I'm saying in essence is it must have gone through a particular procedure to confirm that, okay, this coin is completely decentralized, a whole lot of things that is needed. It has gone through maybe ICO, maybe IDO, whatever, and of course enough liquidity, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to go into all of those technicalities. Okay, so PLCU is a coin that has gone through all of that and is already listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. Not just that, it is trading publicly. A real cryptocurrency must be completely decentralized, that is, it is not controlled by a central unit. We have issues or limitations with our fiat currency because whatever the central bank of a country decides about a currency, that is what it is. So you, the owner of your money, you don't even have power over what you have labored for, what you have worked for, as much as the CBN has over your money. But with cryptocurrency, because it is completely decentralized, there is no control. That is, there is no single entity or a group of people trying to manipulate it. It is driven by the law of demand, supply, and usability, and exactly what is happening with Ultima. I must say to you that Ultima was launched in 2016. Last year, December, at $1 today, Ultima is over $50,000. Platincoin Ultima has its own blockchain. It has its own block explorer. It's an open source where you can actually, it's completely centralized. You can go online without needing to have a link with anybody, make your own research, see how transactions are going on the blockchain. You can see all of that. It has its own private wallet. Okay, so some cryptocurrencies are tokens. They are not coin because they are riding on another blockchain. So what that means is they need that blockchain, most of them, they need the blockchain's native token for them to be able to keep their coins in its wallets. Take, for instance, Ethereum. It's a blockchain that does smart contracts. So many cryptocurrencies are riding on it because there is Ether wallets. Other cryptocurrencies too can be kept there, provided it is built on that blockchain. But for Ultima, it has its own blockchain and it has its own wallet. From day one, it has 100% liquidity. And the mathematical algorithm that is used in creating Ultima is what we call proof of stake. For those of you that do not know what staking is when you participate in the blockchain activity and the blockchain rewards you for participating. It has its own smart contract and it has a 1% burning transaction fee. This is important for you to know because it helps to reduce the volume of a coin that is in circulation. When the volume of a coin in circulation is reduced, there will be scarcity and it makes the value of that coin to grow. And I must tell you for sure that that is what is actually helping Ultima to grow very fast, aside from its use cases, aside from its community. It has its own decentralized nodes too. So what do you need to participate in this great opportunity? Do you have a smartphone? If you do, then this business is for you. All you need to do is go to Apple Store, Google Store, and download these two applications, Ultima Farm and Ultima Wallet. Once that is done, then you need to get back to the person that gave you the Zoom link. Tell that person you are ready to sign up, you are ready to start minting money with your smartphone. Oh, yes, you heard me right. You can actually mint money with your smartphone. Remember, we already established that Ultima is a cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency is the new face money has taken. So invariably, we can say it is money indeed. So what you want to do is you getting into the smart contract and you can mint more Ultima. It is different from what most people do with cryptocurrency by trading and all of that, but you want to get into what we call staking and the smart contract of Ultima. So when you sign up, the person gives you a link. The next two things, important things you need to do is go to the external market. Remember, I said Ultima is completely decentralized, so the company is not even selling coins to anybody. It is in the open market. It's an open source. With or without you joining this business, you can actually purchase Ultima coin. So you go to the external market and buy PLCU. But that's not enough. You need to also buy the minting software to be able to print this money. Yes, the software, look at it this way. The CBN governor of Nigeria says you can print 1,000 Naira notes. All you need to do is have 1,000 Naira notes or many bills of 1,000 Naira notes and then come and pay for the machine to be able to mint it. Would you continue to work for money or you'd rather continue to mint that money? And that's what we are saying. That's the business opportunity you have faced that you are looking at right now. It's in your face right now. Alex Reinhardt says, I have created a cryptocurrency that is completely decentralized, but I need you to be able to recreate this coin because the algorithm that is used in creating this coin is proof of stake. 11 million Ultima must be printed, must be minted, must come into existence. But the only way is when you get into the smart contract. The only way to print more coins, it is when you get into the smart contract. So what that means is the blockchain cannot create another Ultima coin if people don't stake Ultima. Let me take it again. The blockchain of Platincoin Ultima cannot create another Platincoin Ultima if you and we don't stake Ultima. So first you need to buy the license, which is the minting farm. Then you buy the coin, which you would stake in that blockchain. So you get into the smart contracts, you begin to mint money with your smartphone. Yes, that's how it works. And every month, the blockchain rewards you with a volume of the coin that it has recreated. That's how people make money here. And that which you are given, you can actually spend it with our debit card. I have some news to share tonight after this presentation. Okay, so you can load it here and also go to any POS terminal and make payment. No one will know you're actually spending Ultima. So this is the latest slide. The farm has been halved, and this is what we have. This is what we have, guys. So when you buy any of these packages, these are the minting licenses. You can actually make money from any of these packages. But I always say all fingers are not equal, but yours shouldn't be the shortest. So you can buy any of these minting licenses and load it with this volume of coins. And at the end of the month, every month for the next 1 year, you keep earning all of this. Can you all see it? All of this you keep earning. So let's take, for instance, you purchase the basic package. For you to buy the farm, you need 770,000 naira. And then you would all you would need altogether for the coins for the farm is 1,430,833. Every month you walk away with 355 for the next 1 year. And you know what? After 1 year, you are giving back your initial 0.0166 coin. Yes, because it is your money. All you have done is just to help the blockchain to create more coins. And once those coins are created, you get rewarded for participating. So at the end of your contract with the blockchain, permit me to use that word, your contracts, you are giving back your initial stake. The only thing you don't get back is the farm. All right, so you can take a photo of this for you to have an overview of what you need to do and how much you can make. All right, guys, we know that it's not news that cryptocurrency is helping people to make money, but I can tell you this is a very bad period for crypto. In fact, there's a particular cryptocurrency that has wrecked so many people. It's unfortunate, but the fact that it happened this way does not mean that it will not resurrect. That is what makes crypto different. But what makes PLCU outstanding is the fact that regardless of the value of the coin in the market, you are sure that you are making extra volume. So your volume will always make up for whatever the market price is. So in a year, you can make over 500% in volume. In volume, that is it. And as Robert Kiyosaki said, that we should become investors. That is you sending your money on errand. This other aspect of this business is you becoming a business owner. The company says, are you willing to share this amazing opportunity with your friends and family? If you are, then you will be rewarded with a 20% for every license people buy. It's huge. 20% is actually much. Second way you earn is unilevel. For every person that comes into your business structure, the company pays you a particular amount down to your 15th level. 20%, 7%, 3%, down up to 15%, where you earn 1%. The third way we earn money is rank bonus. 40 million euros is on the table for you and I, guys. You cannot look away from this. No. You cannot, because people work for 35 years, they don't even walk away with 1.4 million as gratuity. And here, it's a cumulative effort. It's not just you alone. For every rank you achieve to confirm your leadership skill, you walk away with something. So today, you become an emerald, the company pays you 2,000 euros. It's huge. Tomorrow, you become a purple diamond, you walk away with 40,000 euros. And the company continues to pay you until you have taken all of these 14 million euros. Remember that any rank you achieve today, the volume you use in achieving it is still very relevant for the next rank. And also, your points don't flush. There's no pressure. Zero pressure. You determine when and how you want to get to each of the rank. And the fourth way we earn money here is diamond infinity bonus. It is a sweet thing to be a diamond, because everything that happens in your business structure up to infinity, you walk away with a percentage. Now look at it. Mr. Falabi just achieved diamond rank. And if his team does this month alone a 1 million euro sales, he will walk away with 150,000 euros. Can you beat that? Madame Dorcas is a red diamond. If our team does a sale of 1 million euros as a red diamond, Madame Dorcas will walk away with 19% of that 1 million euros. 19% is not small. That is 190,000 euros. It's actually huge. She takes it this month, she takes it next month, she continues to take it. It's amazing, it's extraordinary. So guys, you cannot afford to miss this. Wake up, get into the smart contracts, begin to enjoy